Hi, and welcome. I know it's last minute buzzer beater, but you got to write the jokes. You got to have the exercise done, and we got to get these up, and then I got to get to Gratcast. So let's dance. Hi, and welcome to Geno's Picks, a smash and grab, if you would. Is it last minute? Sure. But at least you get to hear my dulcet, dullard voice bark out these six winners. And really, why wouldn't you be back? I mean, if only hoping to see the lovely Keanu putting out the postseason picks, which she did last week, going 2-2 to finish my season up at a solid 42-30. 58% against the Vegas spread. One of the best Geno's pick seasons in recent memory. I probably should have her host more because apparently my Kiki instilled so much confidence in the viewers. They were like willing to bet all their money. If you don't believe me, check out. I got like 4 or 5 emails that said, I literally blew my wad watching Keanu's picks. They were jerking off. All right, let's get to the picks. That's the noise, right? Okay. My first pick, the fucking Browns. It probably already started, but I tweeted this. They're laying 2.5 to the Texans in Houston. When 38-year-old Joe Flacco, UD represent, picked up his first football, I'm fairly certain 22-year-old CJ Stroud was sperm. But all the youth in the world can't help Stroud as the rest of the Texans team, as well as the rest of the Texans team, because the first time CJ Stroud picked up a football, Myles Garrett was picking up a football helmet and smashing it over the head of Mason Rudolph. We'll get to him. And you don't need David Attenborough to tell you that by doing that, Myles Garrett established himself as the leader of the pack of wild fucking animals that is the Browns defense. Good luck, CJ Stroud, surviving. Flacco has been here before many times, and that is why he will be back next week. Take the Browns and lay the 2.5 on the road. Isn't she lovely? She's not bad, right? Would you? Come on, Wood. Let's get to the next quickie, okay? The Dolphins are getting 4.5 from the Chiefs in K-State. Now, unfortunately, I bumped into a buddy of mine on the walk over, and he's like, oh, Gene, all our defense is down. I don't care. Because Miami fans and Chiefs fans, before you blame your teams, especially Miami fans, before you blame your team for losing to the Bills last week, man, is Florentine going to yell at me. So they had to fly to KC to play in what may be the coldest game in NFL history. Maybe you blame yourself because just like me, each and every one of us at one point have said, an NFL playoff game that isn't on national TV, yeah, when hell freezes over, it just did. Because Roger Goodell, and we know this, and the NFL cannot make enough money, and neither can you if you bet on the Fins to beat this offense, whose 2 top players have spent so much time bundling auto insurance and vaccines off the field that all that they've been doing on it is fucking bungling, period, which is why this fucking Chiefs team has now gone as ice cold as the weather will be. I'm taking the Dolphins and the points I'm getting. Hello, ladies. Let's do a quick one, people. The Cowboys are laying 7 to the Packers in Big D. It's hard to remember the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. It was back in 1995. But you know what's even harder to remember? The last time Jordan Love completed 2 fucking passes in a row. He's overrated. And you know what's not overrated? The simple fact that the Cowboys blow out bad teams at home. They're home. The Packers are bad. Take the Cowboys and lay the TD. Which brings me to my flip-flop of the week, people. The Rams are getting 3 from the Lions in Detroit. Not sure who I picked in the Hot Water Football Show on Thursday. I think it was the fucking Lions. But in my defense, I had the better part of a bottle of 119 proof rye in me. But when all is said and done, I'm going to ram it. You know you want to ram it. Just ram it. The simple fact is the Lions are one of the better teams in the NFL. Because they're not one of the best teams in the NFL. And they're not one of the best teams in the NFL because they tend to go tits up on any given week. This is that week. And let's be honest, you know you want to ram it. So just ram it. Come on, ram it. Expect the upset here, which means I expect you won't be upset next week when you hear the Ram It song again, the Ram It song again on the In Hot Water Football Show. Ram it. Come on. When it comes to picks, you want a brainy one. Last I checked, the Steelers were getting 10 from the Bills in the North Pole. But when I checked today, the line had been taken down because our beloved governor, Kathy Hochul, and by governor, I mean cunt, and by beloved, I mean filthy fucking, moved it to Monday. at 4:30 because the weather outside is supposedly going to be frightful. Does it matter in this game? No, because Mason Rudolph has won 3 straight games against a backup QB in Jake Browning. God, his wife is out. A QB going backwards in Geno Smith and a backup team in the fucking Ravens, meaning he didn't win 3 straight games. He won 3 gay games. Now he travels to frigid Buffalo to face one of the hottest teams in the NFL. Hard pass, which is exactly what it will be for him to do in that weather. Take the Bills and whatever the fucking line is, because I love that gay joke. Oh, wait, I forgot to put up the picture of this whore. There you go. Take the Bills. I don't know what the line is. And my favorite joke is always the worst, but let's wrap it up. Which brings me to my double. Oh, where'd I go? Hi there. Which brings me to my double your money Monday night bet. The Eagles are laying 2.5 to the Bucs in Tampa. This is a game with a pair of unbelievable QBs. And by that, I mean, I'm not sure what's harder to believe. That Baker Mayfield played well enough to host a playoff game at home, or that fucking Jalen Hurts played badly enough to have to play this game in Tampa. And while many people are focusing on the fact that the Eagles started out fucking 10-1, but over their last 6 are 1-5, maybe you need to remember they were 10-1 at one point, meaning the Eagles at one point were a good team this year, a very good one. The 9-8 Bucs have been a coin toss all 18 fucking weeks. Guess what? Make it 19 weeks, and I'm calling tails. The birds fly high on this one. Take the fucking Eagles. Where'd they go? Take the fucking Eagles and lay the 2.5 on the road. Those, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Damn it. Those are Geno's picks. All right, I got to go do Gradcast. Late. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking Eagles